Colin and I retired to Spain 6 years ago and we love it here. Colin's into his golf and I love my bridge. But we've got to make probably the biggest decision of our voting lives on June 23rd. It's a decision that could impact how you spend your hard-earned retirement. Well, don't worry, we did quite the lengthy investigation, seeing as we've so much time, into how this referendum could affect expats. And this is what we found out. At the Mo, we can live here in sunny Spain thanks to what's known as the EU Free Movement Agreement. This allows people to move abroad freely for work or just to travel. And under EU law, we can access our pensions, healthcare and public benefits. So, what'll happen to expats if we vote to leave on June 23rd? It's very unlikely that we'll be deported, phew, but access to our pensions, healthcare and public benefits are uncertain at this point. Because no one's left the EU before, there are no set routines to follow and it all depends on the deals we negotiate. At the moment, our pensions rise year on year like it does back home. If we leave and don't negotiate individual agreements with EU countries, British expats like us could see our annual increases stopped and our pensions frozen. But if we arrange a deal that allows continued access to the single market and EU free movement, then the same rules should apply. Well, our free healthcare could be taken away, but thankfully this would be unlikely. Because if EU countries take away free healthcare for UK citizens, the UK could theoretically make EU citizens living in the UK pay for their healthcare. So basically, it's mutually beneficial to come to an agreement over expat access to life's necessities. Our tax would stay the same. This is because we've a separate agreement outside the EU. So this will again depend on what deal is negotiated. But if you want to move to an EU country in the future, the visa application could be complicated and there could be stricter rules on integration. So if we stay, Colin and I can continue to live the Spanish expat life. If we leave, the future's a bit uncertain. That said, it's more logistics than negotiating new deals instead of a complete upheaval of life spiced with sangria. Living abroad in your old age isn't out of the question. So fear not, good friends. Keep working for awful money, crap career prospects and never-ending emails, and you might just get to live the retirement dream like us when your generation finally gets to stop working at the ripe old age of 75.